the story is, and the moral of the story is,
till your arms fall off, till your abs get hard, and your moral of the story is, till your hands go numb and they cramp in the fans and the stands go. The story is, right till my fingers look like a bouquet of roses. You gotta bring yourself your flowers now in showbiz. Focus, it's quiet coyote, come on, let's go kids. Everybody get together with a study buddy and talk about the fuck that I don't give, because it's so big and explosive, but a lot of people don't live, they don't ever get a motive. If you got a goal, you gotta hold on to what hope is. If I didn't have it, I would ask you where the rope is. Work is my church and so the studio's the closest. I spit it sick until my cootie flows the grossest. Don't be so pissed, just be focused on your own shit, cause we super Californialistic, sexy, and we knows it. You're not my business, go for number one, not a top 5 finish. You can have a chicken pot pie, but I'm thinking that I'm gonna have another can of Popeyes spinach. I'm a Rottweiler, pop my collar when I pop my fur. You're on my nerves, but mark my words, gotta put a leg up and then mark my turf. Work, 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 work.
the moral of the story is,
Work, 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 work.
and the moral of the story is,
Till your arms fall off, till your abs get hard, and your
moral of the story is,
till your hands go numb and they cramp in the fans and the stands
moral of the story is,
Work until I'm black and yellow worker bee. I just work until I'm black and blue and burgundy. Work until I earn that rich mahogany. Honestly, can't you tell I'm working? Bitch, don't bother me. Show some modesty if you're watching me. Bitch is anybody in my way, it's not misogyny. But if you're blocking me, I will soon defeat you. I will build a bridge above you, or I'll tunnel underneath you. I will eat you and excrete you, and I'll feed you to the flowers. If I need to, I'll go through you and absorb your fucking powers. I put in hour after hour, let's be crystal clear. I'm gonna get there if it takes a day or 50 years. I'll finger bang my fears, I'll fucking punch a dragon. Even with the Himalayas in my way, it's gonna happen. Cause waiting doesn't work, and praying may not come through, and hoping doesn't work. So I will be the one to work, 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 work.
the moral of the story is,
Work, 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 work.
and the moral of the story is,
Till your arms fall off, till your abs get hard, and your
moral of the story is,
till your hands go numb and they cramp in the fans and the stands
moral of the story is,
might see me in a glossy photo. No weirdos rock the bells as hard as me since Quasimodo. And maybe someday you might see me in a glossy photo. No weirdos rock the bells as hard as me since Quasimodo. No weirdos rock the bells as hard as me since Quasimodo. Damn it, come on. It's hard to be living. You gotta play the cards you were given. You think it's simple, but it goddamn isn't. It's tougher now than breaking out of Shawshank prison. And as you're hitting your prime, people say you've been committing a crime, but I won't quit till I'm home. I'll chip the limestone a bit at a time. Wait! I'm a pale-ass pale, middle-class straight white male. I won't have an alibi the day I fail, cause if I ever went to jail, mom would pay my bail. And a heartbeat, Mom and Dad had given me a lot more than a pat on the back, and I gotta thank her for loving me from the moment I was trapped in a Volvo car seat. When I needed a pep talk, I couldn't remember the rec shop. Writer's block, staring at my laptop desktop, or sleeping in my rental in a turnpike rest stop. Shit in storage, living from a suitcase, thinking this is how a silver spoon tastes. Cause you can make a dream possible, but it'll never be easy no matter what you chase. If you wanna poke fun, then do so. I'll do it for you, it's no crime. I'm like the dude from Juno, grew a Jufro and like to rhyme. So tell me that I'm not a rapper. Tell Rudolph he can't pull sleighs. Tell Pluto is not a planet and he'll probably keep spinning in the same old way. On and on, every day, right around the sun, wanna feel the rays. You do it cause you love it like nothing else in the universe, and fuck it, it's embedded in your DNA.
Seriously loud. Boom, boom, boom.
An open letter to the fat, arrogant, anti-charismatic, national embarrassment known as President John Adams. The man's irrational. He claims that I'm in league with Britain in some vast international intrigue. Trick, please. You wouldn't know what I'm doing. You're always going berserk, but you never show up to work. Give my regards to Abigail next time you write about my lack of moral compass. At least I do my job up in this rumpus. The line is behind me, across it again. Well, the president lost it again. Oh, such a rough life. Better run to your wife, you're the boss is in Boston again. Let me ask you a question. Who sits at your desk when you're in Massachusetts? They were calling you a dick back in '76, and you really haven't done anything new since. You nuisance with no sense. You would die of irrelevance. Go ahead, you aspire to my level. You aspire to malevolence. Say hi to the Jeffersons and the spies all around me. Maybe they can confirm. I don't care if I kill my career with this letter. I'm combining you to one term. Sit down, John, you fat motherfucker. Cool. It's a song about the girl next door. I love the girl next door. The world's next door. They see her, everybody melts. She's the girl next door to everybody else. It's a song about the girl who sings, and every time you hear her sing, she sings for you, and you alone, and every other guy you know. She loves you back, she says she's with it, loves you back. But wait a minute, all along she loves you back enough to put a dagger in it. Cause it's a song about the girl next door. I love the girl next door. The world's next door. They see her, everybody else. She's the girl next door to everybody else. So, funny story. I was really into this girl, a great singer, and I had a musician friend who was really into the same girl. She ended up essentially playing us off each other. But we both had these songs that we were gonna do with her. So we just put them together. It's like a fairy tale about little chicken head who thought the sky was falling till she kicked it sick in bed. I kept calling, she pretended she was dead, feeling she was healing, but the ceiling fell instead. Do you feel stellar in your skeleton? Tell a guy you fell for him, then tell him he's irrelevant. It's evident you think you're Helen of Troy, but you're hell in a handbasket, hell of a coy, little Cruella de Vil. It's fitting you fill in another filthy felony with every fella you thrill. You're cellophane, but there's a spell in us still. A man goes window shopping and you sell him the sill. You give an illness that isn't a silly pill or some silvery penicillin, a pity gonna fulfill, and so willing my pen is filling. I'm drilling my point until the pen point's dull, the end point's still. In sight, I'm inside, I'm insisting you get wise and quit with the lip syncing. In Christ, you entice the quick kissing. Rise in a bathtub full of ice with the rib missing. It's been decided, you can lie but you can't hide behind your eyelids. I provided rhymes and had to plan a hybrid with the man who led this band, who might have liked you more than I did, or maybe as much. Cause baby, that's what makes me wanna laugh, just breaks me right in half. Cause it really adds up, dwelling on this sad stuff. Celibacy, that sucks when everybody tapped once, including a best friend, then one of my roommates. You said it was just then, but shit, it was too late. So what's your group rate? Cause we've been waiting our turn to watch you eat your words and catch some heartburn. I guess that's the problem when you have a bunch of people who are artists. You end up falling in love because they're amazing, you know, you see them on stage, and it's too bad because she really does sing like an angel. Here is where you would've sung the verse. Here is where you'd have to catch your breath. Here is where you might forget the words. See, that's where you'd laugh to fill the rest. Here is where you'd hit another high note. Here is where you'd make it pretty, shit if I don't. Here is where we really try to be friends. Funny how the shallow girls end up off the deep end. First, I met your ass last year. First day of class, you were mad sincere. Then, you went and chose my friend for benefits. Then, you did the same and said it was the end of it. Then, funny thing, I got on TV. Then coincidentally, you said you'd like to see me. Then, you stood me up on just our second date. Out with Mr. Music, then you use him for your serenade. Da 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 da. They see her, everybody else. She's the girl next door to everybody else. It's a song about the girl who sings, and every time you hear her sing, she sings for you, and you alone, and every other guy you know. She loves you back, she says she's with it, loves you back. But wait a minute, all along, she loves you back enough to put a dagger in it. Cause it's a song about the girl next door. I love the girl next door, the world's next door. They see her, everybody else. She's the girl next door to everybody else. Woo! Haha! Top of the pops, dude. I feel like my vocal cords are like a free dove. Be like a castrati. Kush, you did it with this one. I feel like I feel free. Sing it, Watsky. Everywhere I look, it seems like everybody's pairing off. I'm staring at the pairs like they were tits on Lara Croft. Even all the dogs I see are clicking, so terrific, picking out their favorite puppy's ass to sniff and sticking with it. All the faker single ladies twerking to Beyonce. Every single one of them is somebody's fiance. You never spilled your guts, you wanted your say. Wait a couple years and try again when they're divorcees. All the gentlemen are trying to get the pussy, wanna make that pelvis scream. But when I hit it and I quit it, then it never really helps my self-esteem. We want some tonsil hockey, but we got hecka cocky. Overfish the ocean, so we're running low on tekamaki. Sushi douchey dudes are saying to me, but we're doomed. We run away from keepers and go creeping on the goons. Most men and women full of crap need a laxative with the ass when I'm waxing to Uncle Sam. How I'm taxing it to a backflip and trying to land in it, then abandon it. Pretty soon we're back to 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4. I don't believe it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4. There's no such thing as Wonderland is where I'll find a Alice who is radical. But I'm drunk on Facebook now and diving down that rabbit hole. Checking on my ex and soon I'm creeping on her lover. And when the picture buffers, I see her new boyfriend's buffer than me. Got those upper pecs his fucking V-neck couldn't cover. My dick is pretty lonely, but my nuts still got each other. I suffer from a habit, yes I'm an addict. But someone else is out there, it's just simple mathematics. There's over 7 billion motherfuckers on the planet, and 4 billion of us are illegal age. That's 2 billion ladies, 4 billion titties, and I bet a couple of them aren't engaged. And I get it, you've been looking for the one, but they've been running trying to hide like Coney. And you're gonna find him if you're getting back into the saddle, baby, ride that pony. And if you never get over the early lover, then it sucks for you. Gotta admit that it's difficult to be watching her with it, but everybody wanna love this true. I'm waiting, baiting patiently, yo, I'm a catch. I'm losing my head, playing musical beds and looking for the one that match.
1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4.
I don't believe it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4.
There's no such thing as
This lake we're floating through is home today. I've been so close to you, let's float away. This lake we're floating through is home today. I've been so close to you, let's float away. This lake we're floating through. Yeah, we moved to LA, we sat in traffic. Could've chilled in the tent till the sun explode. We've been numbing the pain by moving mad quick. Ain't no running away from our city though. Yeah, we moved to New York, got to walk fast. Burning line in the concrete, a mile long. I wrote a note to self, I hope it helps. Can't ghost yourself, ghost yourself, ghost yourself. I've been so close to you, let's float away. Finding magic, getting older you wake up like where'd it go? If you think you can force it, you're bad shit lunatic. Get schooled like a tuna fish. Get cool, we can do this shit, you the shit. We can skip through this heavy metal like go ego trips. I really fuck with you, wanna grow with you, wanna float with you. Float with you. I wanna float with you.
Hello, 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 hello. It's a motherfucking pleasure. No pressure, but would you like to blow my mind and move too fast and plan our perfect lives together? Holy, 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 holy. You mean to tell me, you're tough to love when you don't love yourself? Well, welcome to the family, welcome to the family, welcome to the family. My less exciting features, they're packed inside my body. They're crammed into the balcony, they're jamming up the lobby. They're falling out the window. You can see them crashing through the glass when I don't keep my lids closed. As the director flicks his wrist, the stagehand in the wing has got a silver chain he grips, and when he lifts it opens up the velvet curtains of my lips. Welcome to the family, welcome to the family, welcome to the family. We're not looking to wish on a star, we're no good at receiving the help. Who the hell do you think that you are? Trying to make me believe in myself. You're like the sun in the summertime. I know you are, but what am I? I don't really wanna sound like a lullaby, but I think every family is a butterfly. You know, pretty from afar, pretty gross up close. Don't pity what we are, it's mostly unhideous. And I'm sitting at the bar with a beer, so cheers, come toast me. Get cozy since we're both lonely. Why don't we leap and then go see what we become when it's done, but I'm not looking below, so don't ghost me. And it's seeming like we're in agreement that the demon that we're fighting isn't the exact same. But if we're teaming up and carrying the weight together, we can miss a bit of back pain. And if you're into it, then we can get up at the city in a minute in the fast lane. Get hitched in a chapel in Vegas, maybe get rich, life is a craps game. And I take my cue from you on what you wanna do about a last name. It's not so bad to be a Watsky. Welcome to the family, welcome to the family, welcome to the family. Those fires in your attic that rage without permission, some days invade your living room or break out in the kitchen. They breeze right through the building, they just show up as they please and then retreat like grown-up children. Well, how'd you like to split this L and tell me what you've witnessed? If the price of life is hell, well, no one ever had to sell me on how nice a fire smells. Welcome to the family, welcome to the family, welcome to the family. And there's so much I've been silent on, but I'll whisper every secret to you when this mic is gone. And I know you'll listen, and I know it's different, but it gives me peace. Our missing pieces could be siblings. The rough nights ain't leaving, so why the hell should we? And I say welcome to the family, welcome to the family, welcome to the family. You deserve love, 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 you deserve love.
Sending that sunshine, make everything bright. Turn on your love light, 'cause baby I'm coming on by. Sending that sunshine, make everything right. 'Cause there ain't no suffering in life that don't ease with the passage of time. Oh.
If stars died of old age, they wouldn't explode, they'd burn out with a slow fade. But stars escape life with a gunshot, which makes me think they stick a pistol in their sunspot. Bite the barrel, squeeze the trigger. Might have cared once, but the obstacles seem bigger, and they're stuck behind a giant 8-ball in the Milky Way is star brains that are smeared across the space wall. You know the red giant in Sector 2? Yeah, Hector, true, he was a depressing dude. I think he thought nobody thought about him, and now that I think about it, I'm liable to guess it's true. Everybody wants the sun to come and cure their rough moods, but suns need love too. I give out energy and don't receive. I'm tired now, I'll go to sleep. And when this is the coldest solstice, maybe folks will notice me.
Sending that sunshine, make everything bright.
Goodbye, Maggie. Goodbye, Jules. I wish you'd stuck around, you wise fools. Cause friends, they tend to come and go the way the ocean ebbs and flows, but there's reminders in the tide pools. But when the standing water's putrid, who am I to say a choice you made was stupid? But there's a bunch of us who loves you fucking stuck your pointing fingers at ourselves for something you did. You packed your problems in a suitcase. You went away forever to a new place. You left behind a lot of blue faces and bouquets and loose ends like shoelaces. But my friend, it's too late. So all my lightweights and barflies, let's raise a pint each time a star dies, and toast the memory of hard lives filed on the interstellar hard drives and archives.
Yeah, I've been doing that. I've been doing that ever since I was in kindergarten. I've been doing that for a long time.
Oh, when did it actually get really bad, though?
I was turning the age I am right now.
Which is how old?
8.
8 is a good year. 8 is maybe the finest year.
The only thing is that the only problem with that is that you're getting closer to being 10. That's the real problem.
You don't want to turn 10?
I mean, that's the only problem with it. I mean, you're being closer to 10 every time you change an age. And when you're close to 10,
it's all over.
Yeah, you might not like the things you used to like, right?
I actually had probably the exact same fear when I was about to turn 10, but I'm going to let you know right now you shouldn't worry because being 10 is super rad. But the thing that would always make me feel better is my mom and dad would sit me down and do funny voices, and they would tell me a story, and it would all go away.
She freaked when she saw me, calmly eating my tamale. She followed me home from the diner. Now all day she be on me, on the other side of the street. You can see her through the blinds if you peek, with the book propped up on her knees and the blue hair. What do you care when I'm home, what I do there? You're creeping out my neighbors when they grab the paper. You probably think I'm inside like some kind of savior, solving world hunger, working on Sudoku and filling in the numbers, polishing my halo. Ooh, I bet you wonder. Life could be bogus, we all want to be noticed, but we're the ones in the background, fuzzy when the ones in the front are a focus. And it's pretty difficult to general when you really think a person is incredible. And I get it while you're setting them up on a pillar, but the bigger the tumble, the bigger the pedestal. Frankly, I am flattered, we all wanna matter. Do you see when you pass by that we let the grass die? I'm late with the rent check, we park on the lawn like we're a bunch of fucking rednecks. I'm just watching Netflix, jerking out the porno. I have a subscription and I got a suspicion you think my life is different. I get your confusion, but you got some delusions. Yeah, I'm fucking awesome, but I gotta out you. You probably think I'm in there writing songs about you. some kind of savior, solving world hunger, working on Sudoku and filling in the numbers, polishing my halo. Ooh, I bet you wonder. Life could be bogus, we all wanna be noticed, but we're the ones in the background, fuzzy when the ones in the front are in focus. And it's pretty difficult to general when you really think a person is incredible. And I get it while you're setting them up on a pillar, but the bigger the tumble, the bigger the pedestal.